Hello world. Brian here, sharing some footage I got while working my day job as a personal shopper in the least glamorous way possible. Hopefully we learn something together, or at least kill some time. If you drive out Route 3, past the scattered houses and the winding creeks of Lincoln County, you'll find the left fork area near Bulger. It's quiet now. Just trees, old fences, and the muddy creek rolling by. But if you think this is just another Sleepy Hollow, you don't know the history of West Virginia land rights. First off, the name, Bulger, it's named after Andrew Jackson Bulger Mullins. The Mullins family were some of the original settlers here tough people for a tough land. They carved a life out of these hills when it was nothing but timber and bears. But around the turn of the 20th century, the ground beneath their feet started to rumble, not from earthquakes, but from money. Oil and gas were booming, and when big money comes to the mountains, accidents tend to happen. Here is the controversy that haunts this entire county from Left Fork to Hamlin. On November 19, 1909, the Lincoln County Courthouse burned to the ground. And here's the kicker, it didn't just burn the building. It burned the deeds, the land records, the proof of who owned what. Now, ask yourself, who benefits when all the records of family land ownership go up in smoke right when the gas companies are trying to buy up mineral rights? Locals have whispered for over 100 years that it wasn't an accident. They say it was arson, plain and simple, a way to confuse titles so outside. Companies could steal the mineral rights from families in places like Bulger. Suddenly, families on Left Fork, many of whom had trouble reading at all, let alone court documents, had to prove they owned the land they'd lived on for generations. And a lot of them couldn't. The confusion let the industry move in, and the wealth, what little there was, moved out. So when you look at these hills, remember, the history here isn't just written in books. Sometimes it was rewritten in ashes. Thank you for riding with me. I am a 42-year-old grateful recovering alcoholic that is trying to share his daily life with the world in hope of spreading positivity. Please follow me, comment, or like for more. I spent most of my life taking my home state for granted, and presently I want to spread awareness of what a beautiful place this state is. The people aren't too bad either. I try to share some footage and a new story every day or so, and in case you need to hear this today, you are loved.